Hello. Today's question is, are you aware of how much sugar is hiding in your fridge or pantry? Today we're going to go dive into mine, both fridge and pantry, check out those food items that I and my family normally are eating, see how much sugar is hiding in them, and maybe if we can think of a better alternative, that item that I should be buying regularly to enjoy. So before though, I want to just let you know that coming up in a couple weeks is a free 5-day sugar elimination challenge that you can be a part of, okay? Message me below if you're interested and I'll get you the link so that we can get you signed up. My name is Rachel Pratt. I'm a certified personal trainer and a certified fast way to fat loss coach. Love all things nutrition and fitness and happy to help you meet any of those goals that you might have. Let's dive in. Okay, let's go to the pantry first. So I'm just going to grab the things that I would maybe normally eat, okay? So peanut butter. We literally all love peanut butter in my house. Protein bars is another thing that I eat quite often. So oats is something I love. Let's check out some raisins is something. I'll give my kiddos Izzy in her lunch for kindergarten. Okay, we've got cereal in this house because my girls do love cereal. So let's take one that can come off as healthy and check out how much sugar is in that. Okay, so we have a few things here that we can talk about. Let's start with the peanut butter, okay? So if you've ever looked at the peanut butter section in the grocery store, if you don't just shop online, so if you actually go into the store, it's like overwhelming. There's, first of all, like so many brands. Then each brand has different types of peanut butter. So, and then their wording is like this: no stir, creamy, natural peanut butter spread, right? You're like, yes, I do not want to stir it up, right? Because you buy the healthy stuff. It has that layer of oil on the top. You have to mix it up. You're like, no, I want the no stir stuff. So this is what you grab, right? Now this is what my husband prefers. So we do buy this for the house because that's what he likes. I definitely would prefer buying the sugar-free peanut butter, which is what I will have in stock and on hand for the sugar elimination challenge. And that will just say literally roasted peanut butters as an ingredient. This has 4 ingredients: peanuts, sugar, palm oil, and salt. Now, when reading a label, 5 ingredients or less is ideal. That means it's less processed, less ingredients. You should be able to read all the ingredients. And then for this sugar elimination challenge, or just getting aware of where sugar is hiding, in your foods, you should look for the things that don't have sugar in them, okay? So look for peanut butter that literally just says roasted peanut butters. It's gonna be the kind you're gonna have to stir, but it's so much better for your health, okay? That added sugar, it's not necessarily, especially if you're using peanut butter in baking or in a smoothie or in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like the sweetness of the peanut butter doesn't matter at that point. And if you've ever tried a tablespoon of just roasted peanut butter without sugar, it's delicious. So there's no need to buy the ones with sugar. Working on my husband, get this out and get that other one as a standard. But okay, so that's peanut butter. Let's talk protein bars. Okay, so this is my go-to protein bar because one, I like the taste of it. It's plant-based, which I prefer. 20 grams of protein, so I get a big chunk of protein in with it, okay? Now, I have read the ingredients on this, and I do buy this quite regularly, and I really should buy something more cleaner. So this has 2 layers of ingredients, so it's not horrible, right? There's things out there with more ingredients, but the ingredients in here, I know aren't the best. In the first 4, 3 of them are sugar related, okay? No, should not be. So if I look at the nutrition facts, there are 17 grams of added sugar in this, which is 34% of my daily value. What? Like, this is not healthy, okay? Let's just be frank. Let's just be honest. This is not a healthy protein bar. It's healthier than others, yes, but it's not a healthy protein bar, and I should find other ways to get some clean protein in and not rely on this bar. You know, keep it on hand for those occasions, sure, but let's find something else. The reason I do lean towards this one is because the ratio of carbs to protein is good, so I'm not using a ton of my carbs to get a good chunk of protein in, okay? Larabar protein bars, the ratio of carbs to protein isn't that great, but you still get a chunk of protein in those, and they are clean, fruit-based, sweetened with dates, which is a great option, by the way, to have in your pantry for a sugar elimination challenge. So let me just show you if you've never seen those before. These are dates, okay? And these are pitted, so you just take out the little pit of them. This with peanut butter, super yummy. Recently tried it. I know it's like a thing that's been around for a while, but I never was like excited about it. Well, I finally tried it and it's so yummy. It's gonna be my go-to as something sweet for the sugar elimination challenge. So, dates are a great thing, but Larabars are sweetened with dates. So, go get you some Larabar proteins if you need a protein bar and want to get away from 17 grams of added sugar, which I definitely need to do. Okay, so then let's go to raisins. Raisins are just raisins, right? And they're sweet, right? I could maybe finish the box of them. My kids usually don't finish the whole box. So raisins are great to throw in things like oats. So this literally is just oats, okay? Your oatmeal shouldn't have added sugar. If you're buying those little packets, please stop buying those little packets. Either make your own little packets if you need something for on the go. You could put in just Tupperware containers and then, you know, heat it up at work or something like that, but try to stay away from those packets. Read the ingredients. It'll make you more aware of what's in them, but you can just buy oats and then put your own toppings in. Now, I know a common thing to sweeten oats is like maple syrup or brown sugar, right? Well, that's sugar. So for the sugar elimination challenge, we want to stay away from that. So you can use things like dates, raisins, or fruits, those sweeter fruits like bananas, mash up a banana. And put that in there, or apples, red apples, they're more sweet, so you can put them in there, peaches, pears, applesauce, okay? Let's talk applesauce real quick. Get the unsweetened applesauce. Just do it. Like, there's no need for sugar in applesauce. Taste the unsweetened one. It's just as yummy. My kids still love it. You can throw in other things to make it, you know, a little bit more exciting or whatever like that. But applesauce would be another great option to stir into some oats to help sweeten it up. So oats, thankfully, like this, have no sugar added into them. So stay away from those little packets and go ahead and make your own. Now, that's cereal, right? You're like, bunches of oats. Like, oats, that's healthy, right? And we just got done talking about them. You know, and it says almonds, so you're getting almonds, which definitely are healthy for you in a good quantity. So this has 8 grams of added sugar in 1 cup, okay? Sure, it's better than this. But for the nutrition ratios, you know, you're getting only 3 grams of protein with that. You're getting some fat. And yes, you could probably read a lot of these ingredients, which is that's great. And but it's got all that sugar, that unnecessary sugar that can be avoided. So, you know, once in a while have a bowl of cereal, right? But on the other days, try to fuel yourself with the foods that are, first of all, going to fill you up better because of fiber and things like that are lacking in a lot of our breakfast cereals, and that sugar is not in them. You get to control the sugar, you get to control the ingredients rather than purchasing something standard like a box of cereal that really isn't going to fuel you for very long. Okay, this is going to be fast fuel, and this is going to help you stay fuller longer, have more energy longer. Let's talk real quick measurements before we go to my fridge. So, 1 tablespoon, right? So 1 tablespoon of standard ketchup has 4 grams of sugar, which is 1 teaspoon of sugar. So this much sugar is in this much ketchup, if you just buy normal ketchup, right? Like, let's take a look at that. It's basically sugar with like some tomato, okay? So that was a real eye-opener for me when I saw this comparison. That's crazy. So let's just move quickly to the fridge. Finish this off with a few standard fridge items like creamer and condiments, okay? So here's ketchup. And yes, I fell for the 50% less sugar, 50% less sodium. My thing with ketchup that doesn't have sugar in it is it's so dang expensive, and I've tried making my own. But anyways, this is like a little bit better for us than a regular one. I'm trying to read the ingredients here real quick. There is sugar in it. It's a little farther down the list, halfway through, so that is better. So there's less of it, obviously. And it does say just sugar, so it's not like dextrose or sucrose, which is worse for you. Artificial sweeteners, just try to stay away from them, especially high fructose corn syrup. Do not buy ingredients with high fructose corn syrup. There's no need for it. Stay away from it. Companies should not be putting it in their food. It can be done. So, anyways, ranch, my other go-to of my condiment, this, no sugar. So, Sir Kensington's Classic Ranch, yummy, dairy-free. Check that out if you're interested. Let's talk creamer and wrap this up. So, this is what I buy for the husband. I got him to switch over to dairy-free creamer this way. This does have 4 grams of sugar in it for 1 tablespoon. So that's a lot of sugar for only 1 tablespoon. Probably averagely people go to like 3-4 tablespoons of creamers if you're not measuring it yourself. So I gave my husband the challenge of measuring out his creamer so that he could become, more aware of the quantity that he's putting in. So this is definitely the sweet option if you're looking for a sweetened creamer. And yes, I feel better that it's not dairy based, but still has a lot of sugar for only 1 tablespoon of creamer. So I have this one, which is the Silk Half and Half, and it does not have, it's unsweetened, so there's no sugar in this. Still, the ingredients are like, it's not like the cleanest version, but it will do, and it is unsweetened. So I hope this has brought some awareness for you of what items you might be having in your pantry and in your fridge that have sugar and a lot of sugar that maybe you're not aware of. And hopefully you can come up with some alternatives. We talked about those dates, using fruits as sweetener. For the Sugar Elimination Challenge, you get to have fruit, okay? In the fast way, we do not eliminate fruit. So fruit is a go all the time. So you can take mashed up fruit and use it for jelly or jam or things like that. Again, sweetening those oats into a great smoothie. This with a little peanut butter when you want that sugary, yummy sweet. So please sign up for the challenge. Would love to have you be a part of it. Comment below if you're interested. Have a great day.